target practice, baby. Only thing is, I'm not the shooter.
Alright, what's up guys? JARPPI DUDESON here. Bringing you a little sneak peek at what my title and emblem are. You know, you can see Dish the Rock. I like to play basketball. I'm not good, but I like to play. It's fun, just shooting around with the guys. And then you can see Makarov was my emblem. My kill streaks for this game are going to be Harrier, EMP, and Tactical Nuke. I don't mean to be like a spoiler here, but I end up getting 4 Tactical Nukes in this game. I'm told that that's the most all-time in a Modern Warfare 2 online game. You know, private match I've gotten 7 or 8 with my little brother, but I'm not sure that counts. And like the people at Machinima didn't accept that video when I sent it into them. But you know, whatever. Yeah, so I have a special guest here to help me commentate on my 4 nukes. It's Doug well, he likes to be called Doug the Ladybug Fitzpatrick. He's my neighbor, and some people think he's my gay lover because I don't have many friends who are girls, but you know, I just tell them that, hey, don't hate, we've known each other for a long time. Well, that's not the point, but whatever. Anyway, here's Doug.
My name's Doug. I like to film, and I like to tan a lot, but I don't go to any like original tanning salon. I go on my roof. Neighbors think it's kind of weird. Good tanning spot, by the way.
Yeah, as one of his neighbors, he likes to tan naked, so that kind of, like, I don't know, that kind of gives people the wrong impression about me and Doug, because we go on the roof together, naked and tan. But
yeah, I got
that's not what we're here to talk about. That's neither here nor there. Yeah, so having a rough start, but don't worry, action's coming up pretty shortly. Yeah, so people like ask me, why would you use this class? Because, you know, it's good for getting nukes. It's really gay, as some people would say. But, you know, I don't see anything wrong about an ACR and Danger Close and a Nuke Tube and a Thumper. It's in the game, so if it's in the game, you're supposed to use it. And those who like talk crap, like those who are like quick scopers and whatnot, you know, they're just jealous that I can get 4 nukes in a game and they can't. I mean, I'm not sure that many of them have tried to, but you know, I'm gonna hand this over to Doug real quick to talk about the camo selection in the game.
Alright, well, I've noticed that a lot of people like to use Fall and Red Tiger. I just think it's a pain in the ass because people can find you right away, and it's just bright colors and there's no point in using it. So like on maps like these with a lot of grass and trees, I like to use Woodland, what JARPPI does. And yeah, Woodland's kind of my favorite. The Vet camo, pretty cool. Yeah, kind of looks like my dick. Not saying my dick is all green, but it's all dark. So yeah.
Okay, so you know, I get the nukes here in like short stretch. It's about 7 minutes. I get the nukes towards the end of this game. You know, that was a little like 360 action. Kind of looked like Grizz out there. I don't know. Not that he uses thumpers, but yeah. See, kill the camper back there with an ACR. I mean, I have an ACR too, but I'm more skillful than him because I use Nuke Tubes and he was using a red dot. And everyone knows that's just stupid. But, you know, well, anyways, school's starting up pretty shortly, and, you know, there's a lot of back-to-school parties that I'm not being invited to. You know, I don't take it personally, I just don't have that many friends besides Doug, which this is kind of all we do. Even though this is our first commentary on Machinima. Not that this is on Machinima, just I like to think it is because that would make me feel better or something. Yeah. So, as you can see, we're winning the game. That's kind of all that matters. I mean, I get the 4 nukes, but like, winning the game is all that counts. I know getting a nuke wins the game for your team, but Yeah, I'd rather win fair and square. I think nukes are cheating, and they're for hackers. But yeah, so Painkiller, I like to talk about Painkiller really quickly. Painkiller is probably the best death streak. I know lots of people get all pissed, like when they shoot at someone with Painkiller and they don't kill them. But you know, it's in the game. I like to use Painkiller because it gives me an advantage on the opposing players. And you know, I don't put up the best scores because I get Painkiller a lot, but you know, it's all about fun, you know? Like, why would you be playing this game if it wasn't fun? I mean, I don't think it's fun when I don't get kills, but I don't know. It's a video game. I don't have anything better to do anyway, so this is how I spend most of my weekends during school and during the summer. I don't think I've gone out once this whole summer. Kind of just stayed in my room ordering Domino's and yeah, the stealth bombers. Stealth bombers are they're really useless unless you're good at aiming, but I'm not good at aiming, so I don't like using them. And another thing I want to talk about is sensitivity. You know, here I'm playing on 8 sensitivity, but I can only really handle like a 2, so it just kind of it's a little awkward for me because I just bumped it right up for this game from 2 all the way up to 8, and you know, it's gonna take some getting used to. I know that. I'm not stupid. I'm not greasy like a stupid greasy Italian. But I'm a little bit of a racist. But you know, I don't go out of my house, so it's all right. People don't like ever see me to yell at me or talk to me about it. So yeah. It seems like another one of my friends, well, he's not really my friend, he's my younger brother. Henry just walked into the room, and I don't know if he wants to introduce himself or not. Henry?
Not really. Not preferably.
Yeah, you know, Henry has lots of friends. He's always been like...
I don't like to associate myself with this kid over here.
Thank you, Henry. Yeah, Henry's got a lot of friends, and, you know, there's constantly a group of his friends over at my house, and you know, it kind of makes me jealous, but I just realized that like I'm gonna get into Harvard. Not that I have good grades, I just like people who get into Harvard don't tend to go out a lot, so that just gives me a leg up on the competition, I guess. It just gives me more time to study. Not that I do study, but you know, it puts me in the right mindset to go to Harvard. And yeah, so here's Doug. He has a little bit to talk about. Doug?
Oh yeah. Now that Henry has left the room, I can now share a story with you guys. When I was 8 years old, how old was Henry? He was like
5 or 6?
Yeah, he was like 5 or 6.
Oh, we like eating Twizzlers, by the way. Not in a gay way, but yeah, I like all like long and skinny shaped foods like bananas, you know, the occasional pickle or a cucumber. But that's for a different commentary to talk about.
Okay, so one day me and JARPPI decided to go to the park together, and Henry wanted to come. That park is his favorite. So me and Henry were on the seesaw, and so I'd go up and down really fast, and then I launched Henry and cut his ass on a pole. We had to take him to the hospital. There was internal bleeding in his intestines, but that was okay. Got that fixed up, taped it up, it was all good. So from now on, Henry's mom doesn't really like me a lot. Although I stare at her a lot. I think she's kind of hot. Well, that's my preference.
It's not cool, man.
Sorry, man.
It's my mother. She gave birth to me. I mean, she had a C-section, so she's all the same down there. But you know, not appropriate, man. Well, see here, this guy, he was clueless, you know. I mean, this ride chiller here, he was a real pest, and you know, I tried to commando knife him, but you know, apparently I can't knife with shield, which is reasonable, and I mean, I get that. I mean, I've never tried and failed to knife a shield in real life, but I would imagine it's pretty difficult. Yeah, I killed that guy with a nuke too.
should have been directed.
Yeah. So anyway, they're getting C right here, and I decided not to shoot the noob tube at C, and I just decided to commando knife this guy here. Because you know, when you knife someone with commando, it's just like the ultimate, just piss on their face. It's kind of just like, I don't know, it's like having your face stepped on at your birthday party. Yeah, so in COD 4, you know, I played that game a lot. I think I have 82 days of playing time on that game, which I know, I mean, yeah, I realize that's almost 3 months of my life, but you know, I don't really leave my house, as I said, besides to go to school, but you know, no extracurriculars or anything. I just kind of come home and play Xbox. Or, you know, I got the game on my PC, so late at night when I'm not downstairs, or as Doug so rudely interrupted me, jerking it,
What else are you doing in your room?
Hey, Doug. No, so anyway, so when I'm on my computer and I'm not watching porn or something of that nature, I just like to play COD 4 on my PC. You know, me and my PC friends, I mean, they don't have mics, so we just kind of type to each other, and so they don't know how I am as a human being, but whatever. They're my friends. You know, sometimes I invite them to AIM chats. They don't usually accept, but when they do, it's a blast. Yeah, so anyway, what I was talking about, COD 4, you know, we used to hang out in that field back there by the trailer, and we used to just have like tea parties, and right here you see the game's coming to an end. Yeah, final score is 19 and 24 with 2 assists, and you know, two assists, it's pretty good to talk about. You know, I came in the middle of the pack, but like, you know, I made up with it for those 4 nukes. Yeah, so anyway, I hope to talk to you guys pretty soon, and that was fun. Peace.